loves, and welcome back to our channel. It has been way too long since we've created a delicious video for you, and today we are making a lover's latte that is inspired from all of the traveling I was doing in December to Australia. I discovered beetroot powder. They used it in their bowls, they made lattes with it, and as I researched more about this product, I discovered how nutrient rich it is. Beetroots are really good at promoting energy, great for pre or post workout. They're also filled with antioxidants, and as we know, beets are great for our blood. So we're gonna jump right in and make this delicious latte for two. You can also make it for one, save some for later, whatever you want to work for you. So I've turned on the pot and I'm going to add making a mess here, 16 ounces of the coconut milk, and we're going to also add the tablespoons of coconut cream. Again, you can totally leave out the coconut cream. It is unnecessary. I just love the additional creaminess of it, and it's going to make it nice and thick as well as lighten the beetroot powder. So I'm not going to heat this up because I feel like it's a superfood. It's nutrient rich, so we're just going to heat up the nut milks and the coconut cream first. And this is where, if you wanted to flavor it, I always love cinnamon and vanilla. That's kind of a key go-to. You could also, I think it'd be really tasty to do some like lemon zest or a little bit of lemon extract. I've been really loving playing around with essential oils, and so you could even do like once it's all heated and you froth, before you froth it all, I would say you could add some peppermint essential oil, like one of the oranges, like a mandarin orange, even lemon would be really tasty. If you're using essential oils, you really want to make sure you're using food grade ones, like doTERRA. I know Young Living also does as well. They have really good quality products, because not all essential oils are edible, and depending on the type of essential oil, that's going to determine if it's edible too. So make sure you read your labels. It is ready to go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add the 2 scoops of beetroot powder into the pot. I'm going to add about a teaspoon for each cup, so 2 teaspoons of honey. And I love, there's so many different flavors of honey at our farmer's market. There's this raw sage flavored. It's kind of similar to like a wildflower, but it's not. The sage is so special and it's so tasty. Okay, and now this little gadget is a frother. If you do not have a frother, you could also use a hand immersion blender or just a regular blender. You can put this in, but you always want to be careful with putting hot liquid into your blender because it can explode out of the top and burn you, so you just have to be really careful with that. I ended up having to use the immersion blender versus the frother to do this whole thing, because this is great for single cups, or if you're just trying to do like in here, this worked great. This is good for a larger pot. Like I said, you could also use your blender to mix this all up, and the only reason I'm blending it, you can totally stir the beetroot powder in and the honey in with a spoon, but I love the foam that the electric like blenders give it. It's like you're going to a shop and getting a nice little latte. So now we are just going to pour this beetroot latte into the cups. It's so wonderful to have a cup of this instead of coffee or matcha in the morning, switching it up, different nutritional properties that are really great for you. And I'm just gonna finish with a little bit of rose petals on it, because it's all about the love, self-love, and they're so beautiful, and they actually taste really good when you're drinking the latte. And I left a little bit of honey out, so if you wanted to add a little bit more sweetener. These are so good as is. So for this full recipe, you can go to koreagirlskitchen.com. It's linked in the description box below. If you do not subscribe, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this recipe video or any of our other videos. It really helps us let us know what you enjoy watching. So I hope you enjoyed this, and we will see you next week with another delicious video. Mwah!